Greetings, single moms and dads. My name is Kate Mutswayedi, and this is my first YouTube video. I would like to welcome and introduce you to my channel. The name of the channel will be called Single Parents Journey with a Voice. Why did I give it this name? Is because myself, as a single mother of 3 children, I have come to realize that this journey of raising these beautiful children alone can be very lonely and overwhelming, and there are times that there are things that you want to talk about, there are things that you want to voice, there are things that you want, to communicate, but you cannot necessarily talk to your children. There are things that you want people to understand, and most of the time, or sometimes, you will find that maybe the people that are close to you or around you are the people that doesn't really have an understanding, or whom are not in the same situation with you, who are not parenting children alone. They will listen, but they will not understand. Hence, I started this movement. I call it a community. My journey started when my 23-year-old firstborn daughter was that time. She was still at crèche, at preschool with her brother. They were still very young. That's when my journey started of being a single parent. It has been a quite, I will say, interesting journey. It has its ups and downs. It has its up and downs, but I can tell you, and I can say today, I am here with them now, grown women, and now men, my children grown. I can say it's because of the grace of God, because of the grace of Jehovah. And it's also because of the wonderful people that came into my life, that avail themselves and their resources and help me to raise these children. Hence, this movement was birthed. It's because I understood that alone I could not have done it. There were times that I would feel like I have just reached the wall. I cannot do this anymore. But these people, they were there to uplift me, to light up the burden for me, to make the burden light. They were there, they avail themselves, they avail everything to help me through. That is why now I know there are single moms, there are single dads there who are raising children alone, and sometimes they feel like they want to share, to offload, but they don't. Maybe the people around them don't quite understand. This is where now this community is starting today, the movement where I am saying, me as a single parent, as a single mother, I have a boy child, and there are single dads as well who have a girl children. I am saying, together we will raise these children. A single father should not be stuck there, a single dad stuck there with a girl child asking things or going through stages and not knowing how to deal with it. Whereas I am here, we are here as single mothers, that we can help each other. Same applies to all of us. We are here to uplift each other. Now I know by starting this movement, this community, even my son will have, there will be fathers out there who will mentor him, who will direct him in a way of being a man. And our generation, when we grew up, in our generation, we knew that any mother, any father is your father, is your mother, and they had a right to rebuke you or to correct you if you are not doing things right. That's how we were raised, and we turned out very well, because you knew that if I do something, there is a mother or a father somewhere who is looking, even if my parents are not around. And this really worked very well. If I looked at the difference between us and our children, this is what I am starting today, moms and dads. Let us grow these children together. Let us build this community together. This is the community that says to you, single mom, single dad, you are not alone. You are not alone. You don't have to pull this weight alone. Come, let your voice be heard. We are a family. This is a place where you'll be uplifted. This is a place where you will be encouraged, you will be supported, where you can voice whatever that is in you without being judged, without being ridiculed, because this is a community of people who understand what I'm going through, who have been in this journey. It is very important to talk. I have seen that myself, that if I didn't have the support system that I had as a single mother, I don't know, but I do know that those wonderful people that came to my life really made my life easy. I could talk to them, it made everything, this journey worth traveling. This is a journey. It is a journey, and it shouldn't be heavy. Together we can pass baton to each other and help each other. And this is going to be a place, when you feel tired, mom and dad, when you feel overwhelmed, single mom and dad, when you feel like you want to offload, come. This will be a place of refreshing. Will be your place where you will know that I will say whatever that I want to say. I will ask any question that I want to ask to the community, and they will help me. They will not think I am weak, because they have been through that. Yes, we are here, single mom and dad together. Me and you together, we can do this thing. We can train our children. We can raise our children in a way they should go. That's what Proverbs says. And I believe that me and you together, we can do this. We can do this. With God on our side, we are a winning team. These children, God has brought them in our life, and He knew we will manage. We will build this thing together. We will win. With God on our side, we will win. And I will want to say to you today, we are starting this movement. We are starting this community. Don't sit there alone in your corner and feel rejected. Sometimes you feel like, you feel alone. I know I feel rejected most of the time, because sometimes as a child, as a mother or a father who's got children, even when you go to people, it's like, you are pulling this trailer, and but here we are saying, we know what you are going through, and we're gonna do this together. We're gonna raise this children together, and you are doing so well. So far, you have done a great job. Yes, and let us start this today, this movement, this community together. And I know together we will. Together we can, and together we are a great team. And thank you really. Let me thank you for taking this time to watch this video, and we are starting today. And support this channel, single moms and dads. Invite others. Let us grow together. There are going to be interactions where we interact as parents, that we're gonna be advising each other on many things, on many issues. So subscribe and hit the subscribe button and support this channel. Until we meet next time, thank you very much and stay protected.